1. At the shore. 1 year after the funeral. Eve stands at the shoreline with her toes in the water. She has a large suitcase. She breathes in and out. Nearby, an old woman sits on the front porch.
Feel anything. Fuck. I meant like a reptile, like a snake.
I think snakes get cold.
Yeah.
I'm going to throw you into the sea. Ah! Stop wriggling, little fish.
No, seriously, don't.
You can't just get me now.
Dude, no, seriously, I have my phone in my pocket. Don't. Oh. Okay. Remember when we were little and there was a snake in the backyard and grandfather hit it over the head?
Why are you doing this?
It didn't die though. Not then. He threw it into the woods.
It's okay.
Yeah. It's been 1 year since Granddad died. Do you remember?
What, the funeral?
No, after. When we were on the beach, the foghorn sounded just like that. And you had that blanket over your arm. And what was it we had as ashes in? Something ridiculous.
Sugar bowl.
Oh, yeah. Sugar bowl, right. And there was that horseshoe crab.
Don't bring that up.
There was that horseshoe crab halfway up the beach.
Seriously, why do you do this?
What?
It's okay to just be sad. You can just say it if you're sad.
Yeah.
Does the shoreline look shorter to you?
Do you want to come inside? Unpack? Well, I'm not going to sit here freezing my ass off. Come on.
They walked down the beach. They skipped stones in the shallows.
I hate this beach.
Why?
Here,
Thanks.
I dream about it all the time.
So,
It gets more depressing every dream. Ooh,
nice shot.
thanks. There's always trash everywhere.
Fuck.
Loser.
You are giving.
Wait your turn. Let's see how far it goes. How far it goes. I fucking rock. Yeah, here. Do you ever just like think
What?
how the ocean's full of people's piss?
Do you see that?
Sorry, blink. Do people die in the ocean? Corpses and plastic and ashes and ashes.
And piss.
Yeah.
How far does it go? How far does it go? Hey, look! I saw it first.
Eve,
Sandbar.
Eve,
Where do you think it goes?
I'm trying to talk to you.
What? The wind is getting
What?
loud.
Wind? You're being ridiculous.
Wind is transient, isn't it?
What?
Transient.
Eve, can I just ask one thing?
You just did. Too bad.
How far will it go? How far will you go?
How many do you want?
What?
I said, how many do you want?
2?
Is that a question or a decision? What? Oh, for God's sake.
What are you thinking about? Come inside. Put your things away.
1 minute.
Come on, I'll make some tea.
I'll be right there.
Okay. Hey?
Okay. A dream or maybe a memory. I'm young at the shore with Al standing next to me and grandfather holding my hand. Grandfather holding my hand. We're counting the waves as they roll in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's swim. Grandfather lets go of my hand, saying, Eve, you can do it, you can. But oh, I'm so far down. There is no up, there is no down, there's only drowning. And Al's voice shouting, it's shallow, Eve, you can stand. But the sky becomes the land the sky, and maybe I have had enough. Another day strung out and trembling. From miles away, Al is whispering, Grandfather can't come to the farm. I think you should probably come home. Missing one bus, then missing the next. Convincing myself Al can handle things best. And Grandfather won't want to see the mess that I've made out of me.
The suitcase. Al is making tea in the kitchen. Al holds up the sugar bowl.
Sugar?
No, thank you.
I didn't know you were coming.
I got your message.
Oh, I wasn't sure it... For how long?
I haven't looked at return tickets yet. I just thought I'd visit, stay for a while.
Right. Okay. Let me take your suitcase.
Al does. The suitcase bursts open. It is full of dirty laundry. The suitcase full of dirty laundry should always be on stage in the same spot in all house scenes.
Wow.
I've been busy.
With what? Right. Drink your tea. You should drink your tea and then do your laundry. Remember when I climbed Mount Washington? Looking at this laundry pile is making me nostalgic. Like, seriously. Also, I think maybe you should...
Scene 2, at therapy. The therapist sits in a comfortable chair with a notepad and a pen.
Eve sits on a comfortable couch wearing Al's clothes.
So, how are you feeling?
Wow, I wasn't expecting this to be so...
What?
Cliche? I don't mean...
It's okay.
This is my first...
Time?
Yeah.
It's okay. So how are you feeling?
Fine. That's not a lie.
Right.
I mean, things are not so great generally, but I feel fine today. Is that okay?
That's okay.
This wasn't my idea.
No?
My sister said I should try talking to someone, and so I'm here.
Do you usually listen to your sister's advice?
Right. Well, she's older. Sorry, I thought I was supposed to talk about my grandfather.
What about your grandfather?
Well, he died a year ago.
Right. Do you want to talk about it? That's fine. There aren't really rules, you know.
Oh.
What do you want to talk about?
Last night I dreamed that I was at a gas station and I was trying to fill up the tires on my car, but it wasn't working. One of the tires was shredded almost completely, so the air kept hissing straight through the rubber, and nothing happened. And then I woke up.
Were you trying to get away from something or get to something?
Oh. I don't remember. Sorry.
It's okay.
And I don't have my driver's license, so I really don't know.
Not all dreams are literal. What made you think of the dream?
Well, it made me feel, when I woke up, like I was scared and like there was something closing, or like I was running out of
Time.
Yes!
No, that's our time. See you next week.
Scene 3, at home. Eve comes in the front door. Al is in the kitchen.
I did that thing you wanted me to do.
Are you talking about your laundry or therapy?
Therapy, slow down.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
Yeah, do the laundry next, okay? Mount Washington?
Aren't you going to ask me how it was?
I can if you want.
I talked about you the whole time.
Great.
It was all insults. 25 years of insults unleashed.
I'm glad you finally have an outlet. Dinner's ready.
What did you make?
Pasta. Okay, you can make dinner tomorrow. Hey, do you want to?
What?
I was thinking there's this movie tonight.
Oh.
I'm meeting up with Jess. Do you remember Jess from when we used to?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you could come if you want. It could be fun or not.
I don't like movies.
Yeah, I know.
I don't like people.
Yeah, I'll be there. You like me. You like me. You like me.
Yeah.
Yeah, what? You'll go to the movie?
No.
Then what?
Yeah, I like you.
Yeah, I know. Hey,
Eve stands up and puts on boots.
you're leaving?
I'm just going for a walk on the beach. I won't go far.
Wait.
Al turns on the television.
Monday will be rainy, so pack your umbrellas or put on your wellies or just stay inside. Tuesday will be drizzling, so make sure you wear lots of wool and at least 2 pairs of socks. Wednesday might be cloudy, but it also might be sunny. We're not sure. We'll let you flip a coin. And Thursday will be bright and clean. A midweek miracle. Friday will be gloomy, or is that just my social life? Who has to know? But look out, look out, look out. Sea level rising, storms are coming, flood waters flooding in. Pack your suitcase, grab the gin, and make off into the night. Climb the highest mountaintop, don't look back and don't you stop, as your boots rub you bloody and the waves lick at your heels. No one ever asked for this, but don't curse, just find your bliss. This is why boats are important and fish are the smuggest bastards around. When the flood waters flood in and they're dragging you down. Sea level rising, storms are coming, flood waters rising high. Grab your shit, pack up your life, and head for higher ground. Climb as high as you can climb. Don't you rest and don't you whine, 'cause the worst is right behind you as the waves hit back your heels. Noah heard the voice of God say, go build your little boat. All the family grab the animals 2 by 2, raise their anchor and start to float, because the flood waters flood in and they're dragging you down. If we go, we might never come home again. If we stay, we might all get washed away. So tell me, do we go? Do we run? Do we hide? Do we climb? Or do we stay? Do we face the flood and say, no, no, sir, not today, not today? So do we hey? Better pick quick, 'cause the flood waters flood in and they're drag us down, down. What's love for the non-believers? Don't change that channel. I'm not saying it's a deluge, there's no time to build an ark, but you better grab your parka and I'll just make this remark. It's a bad day to be a land dweller and a good day to be a shark. 'Cause sea level rising, rise, rise, rise. This has been
turns off the television.
Take my umbrella.
You're not my mother.
Good talk.
Scene 4, the shore at night. Eve walks down the shore. There are fishermen singing as they bring in their boat. The young lovers are walking and kissing.
By the light of the moon I saw someone standing at the edge of the sea, reaching over the waves, and their hair streamed long down their back like waves crashing, and the moon was pale against their skin. And as I was watching by the light of the moon, I heard the most desolate cry. It rang out over the waves and into the sky. Oh, 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 I'm lonely and left. I'm forgotten. Oh, I'm alone and bereft. I'm forgotten. By the light of the moon, I saw someone throwing their heart towards the sea, tumbling over the waves, and their tears fell fast down their cheeks like waves crashing, and the moon shone against them like God. And by the light of the moon I could see that the person left lonely was me.
Eve looks out at the water. Eve begins to count the waves.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Just never felt like I could win, you know? I'd make a decision, I'd be like, okay, well that's it. I'm going to go to law school and become a, public defender or something. And then she'd be like, well that seems like a waste of your God-given talent. And so I think, okay, well you're right, because I really love dance, and so maybe I'll start learning Russian, you know, because I
Love the Bolshoi ballet.
Yeah. And then she'd be like, well, that seems like a waste of your intelligence. You know, not everyone is born with as many brains as you. And I just, God, is it horrible to complain about being too good at stuff? Is that what fuck! Sorry. Fuck.
It's okay.
Fucking fuck.
Scared the shit out of me.
I thought it was a ghost.
Let me sit on the shore and softly warm myself.
The young couple make out in the fog. Eve goes back to counting the waves.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
A seagull flies overhead and then down and sits in the sand next to Eve.
Oh, hello. Don't shit on my head! Don't shit on my head! Thank you. One time a bird shat on my head and my grandfather washed it out in the sink and I cried. It's good luck. No, it's shit.
Oh shit. What? Never mind. Kiss me.
Wait,
What?
I thought you.
What?
Never mind. Kiss me.
Hey, if you've got something to say, then you should just say it.
Well, if you've got something to say, then you should just say it too.
Oh shit.
That's okay. If you don't shit on my head or try to peck my fingers, we could be friends.
The seagull startles and flies off.
Or not.
The old woman plops down into the sand next to Eve.
Were you talking to a bird? White bird. In Greek, white birds are good fortune and black birds are bad fortune on the way. They call these kinds of things omens. But here's the deal with seagulls. White and black, orange beak. Doesn't give too much away. There's something about watching a seagull fly in tighter and tighter circles overhead that reminds me of buzzards. A seagull would eat your body if you died on a beach. But the good thing is to watch a seagull try to walk in the sand. That'll make you feel better about it. Right. Do you know about this, about salt? The earth is crying, we too are weeping. The salt in our eyes and the salt in our veins. An ocean of blood and an ocean of salt. The tears and the blood of ourselves. The tears and the blood of the earth. Be careful with the salt of the body. It longs to go back to the sea. Whenever I cook for my mule man, I spill just a little for free. I throw it back over my left for the devil, and over the right one for me, and over my head for the sea. Do you know about this, about salt? The earth is healing, we too are healing. The salt in our eyes flows down over our hurts. A bomb made of tears and an ocean of salt. The tears you let fall can be good. The tears you let fall can be strength. Remember with the tears of your body. Remember they come from the sea. Whenever I cook for my mule man, I spill just a little for free. I let one tear fall down for the poor devil, and one tear fall down just for me, and one tear for the sea. Do you want to see a picture of my daughter? Takes after her father, my husband, and is out on the sea more often than she is on land. And she's very stubborn like her father, and insists on sailing on Fridays. I mean, who would ever think of starting a sea voyage on a Friday? Every time I tell her to prepare her estate and make an appointment at the coffin makers, but so far she's been lucky. The devil's own luck, my daughter. What's her name?
Korina!
What?
Close the door!
You fool, close it yourself!
Korina!
Hard-headed, hard-hearted, hard hat of a donkey's ass!
Close the door! There's a storm warning.
Quiet! There's someone here.
A foghorn. Suddenly, the fog rolls in. Everything slows down and is misty.
And I see it coming in the distance, the horizon. 4. And I see it cresting the horizon. 6. In the distance. 7. Here it comes. 8.
Scene 5. In the morning. Eve is sleeping, sitting up in the window seat, holding the sugar bowl. Al comes in, loudly.
Good morning! What are you doing here? Did you fall asleep sitting up?
To be completely honest, I have no idea.
Cool, well, that's concerning.
I probably sleep long.
You haven't done that in years.
Yeah, I have. I mean, it's been a long time since, but yeah, it has been a while.
What's that?
Sugar bowl.
Sugar bowl. Wait, the sugar bowl? Is that the What the heck are you doing with that?
I don't know. It seemed important.
Eve.
How was the movie?
Don't know. I didn't feel up for it. Come on, it's nice out.
Al and Eve put on their boots/wellies and head out to the shore. The sun is shining. It is hot. The young couple are in skimpy bathing suits. They eat ice cream and flirt. The fishermen are out in their boat.
Does the shoreline look shorter to you?
Compared to what, yesterday?
No, like, remember when we were little?
Remember when we were little?
Which part?
We would race down the boardwalk.
I would win.
You're delusional. You'd cry, and I'd call you a baby.
Oh, thank you for that beautiful memory.
And we'd build up sand walls and try to save the beach.
Yeah, and you'd swim out to the buoy. It seemed so much farther away then. I was always afraid that you were going to get swept away by the undertow or eaten by a shark. What is an undertow?
I don't know. Does the shoreline look shorter to you?
I'm thirsty. Want a lemonade?
Oh, yes, please.
Okay, my treat.
The young couple make themselves comfortable in the sand. They apply sunscreen to each other.
Will you get my back?
Sure. What the hell? Why did you have to wear something with so many...
I like it.
You don't like it? No, I mean, it looks nice, but...
But...
Well, can I just, like, go underneath?
No! Oh, that's too cold!
On,
At least rub your hands together first or something.
The fishermen are bringing in their boat. They call out, "Well, hey, Gaga!"
Al! Hey! I'm not sure if you remember me. We went to elementary school together. And we were both in that, advanced class. For gifted, it was whatever now. I just wanted to say, I remember that trip we took for your granddad's, construction business. We wore hard hats and it was super cool. And I just wanted to say that I remember. And I heard about his, death and, oh my god, I probably should. It's okay, I prefer death, actually. Oh, right. I heard he died, and I was at the, well, not the funeral, but the, I guess that thing on the beach with the lasagna, oh god. Yeah, but I couldn't find you after, and I wanted to say that it reminded me of that time, the field trip. Yeah. I mean, oh my god. I'm sorry for his... No, it's okay. What you said the first time, it made sense. Okay, cool. Sorry, again. Yeah.
It moved again. Yesterday it was over there, and now it's over here.
maybe it's not a rock. Maybe it's a whale.
Maybe it's a kraken.
Maybe you're a kraken.
They go crashing into the sea.
Hey, yeah. I always liked your sister. Oh. I worry a lot about her. Right. I thought maybe I saw her walking down the beach, but then I figured maybe I was seeing a shore ghost or something. A what? A shore ghost. A ghost of the shore? Right. No. Eve's home. She's here. Really? 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 Yes, really? What do you think, I'd lie to you? Or... Right, sorry. Again.
X moves off, plunks into the sand, and plays the guitar, or ukulele, or whatever odd string instrument.
There once was a fisher from Wales who dreamed of fishing some whales. He thought about whales and dreamed about whales, and everything came back to whales. I like that big, warm, peaceful, beautiful, alone, still peaceful. Once I saw a tale. No one believed me, they didn't see it. And I thought, oh, that's how the sea is. They're not all at once, adrift alone and peaceful. mysterious about crabs?
Well, they burrow, don't they? And you can kind of spy on their oxygen holes and dig them up and have them for dinner.
It doesn't seem mysterious to me. That seems pretty conspicuous.
Yeah, I guess. But sometimes it's not a crab. It's just a hole.
Right.
And also, like, the whole thing about a crab shell, is it the crab's body or, like, its house? Or is the hole its house? That would be difficult if your home collapsed on you all the time and you had to dig up a new one every day. So then what's a crab's notion of home? Do crabs have family groups? What do you call a group of crabs? I like cluster. Or muster. Cluster is good because of the alliteration. Muster is good because it sounds kind of like the Wild West. And you can make mustard jokes, although that might be kind of cruel. Hey, do you remember that horseshoe crab?
Hey.
Hey.
Do you think that cloud looks like a skull?
I think that cloud looks like your mom.
I'm not joking. I have a weird feeling.
Are you sure that's not just 'cause you're weird?
God, do you ever stop acting this way? Don't you ever get sick of yourself? You haven't even been here one damn day. Always something to say. It's just horrible, even to trust.
The young couple come down the beach, arguing. Beanie drops trash on the sand.
Fucking pick it up.
Okay, don't get.
I hate people who litter on the beach.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Anything you throw on the ground is going to end up in the ocean one day. At the beach, you can't even pretend that you don't know that it's right there.
I know. I said I'm sorry.
I hope that hell is a sandbox filled with all of the garbage you threw down and didn't bother to pick up. I hope that you were buried in your own filth.
Oh, whoa.
That's a bit.
I didn't know you were like that.
Hey,
Yeah.
did you ever read The Awakening by Kate Chopin?
No. What is it, like a Victorian bodice ripper?
No, it's, different.
Okay.
I don't actually remember what happens in the book, really, but at the end, she swims out in the ocean. She just swims and keeps swimming.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And then what happens?
The first time that I felt it, I was 19 years old. I was at this stupid college party, drinking on my own. I was buzzed and I was sad and I was so far from home. And I was all alone. So I grabbed another shot and I drowned myself in drink. And I smoked a little pot, and as I threw up in the sink, I thought, I'm going down, and I'm going all the way down. I'm going down, and I'm going all the way down. 'Cause life is out there waiting, and it's not all warm and kind. It's storms and hail and fires and floods, not cool winds and sunshine. I'd weather the weather, whatever the weather, if I thought one day good things would be mine. So I watch TV for hours, and I drive my car too fast. I waste my breath praying to higher powers when nothing I pray for has come to pass. So if I'm going down, then I'm going all the way down. If I'm going down, then I'm going all the way down. And I tried, 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 and I'm tired. I'm so fucking tired, got your message a week ago, asking me to come home. I was at this awful work party, high drunk and all alone. And your voice came through the receiver, and I felt so far from home. So I hung up the phone. again like something rotten choking me. So I left the shitty party and started running down the street. I lost my shoes along the way and I ran in my bare feet till I reached the sea. So I climbed up on the pier and I looked down at the waves and I told myself, this ends here, 'cause there was nothing in me that's worth being saved anymore. So if I'm going down, then I'm going all the way down. If I'm going down, then I'm going all the way down. If I have to go, then I'm going all the way down, 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 down. All the way down. And I tried, and I tried, and I tried, and I tried, but I looked out at the sea, and I felt like I was home, and you were there with me. And if I left, you would be all alone. So I thought, I can go home again. I'll try to go home again. And so I climbed down. I climbed all the way down.
Are you serious about staying this long?
Yes.
Promise?
Scene 6, the pet sequence. At therapy. The therapist is in the chair. Eve is on the couch.
I had another dream last night.
Would you like to tell me about it?
It was almost like a memory.
What do you mean?
Parts of it were real and parts of it weren't. I was at the beach at my grandfather's funeral. Well, not his funeral, but his... I don't know what to call it. We had his ashes in a sugar bowl.
Right, so that part wasn't real.
What? Oh, no, that was the real part. We really had his ashes in a sugar bowl. Then we put them in the ocean, and suddenly there was... The water was so warm, but it was nice. Like when a bath is the perfect temperature, not like how climate change is killing the coral reefs. And the sun was making the ocean look like... And so I started swimming and I swam out. And I could see Al standing on the shore. I swam so far past the buoy, but I could still see her waving at me.
Waving goodbye?
Oh. I don't remember. I don't know.
Sounds like a nice dream.
I don't know.
It wasn't a nice dream.
I don't know. I can't swim.
Ah.
I'd like to throw myself in the ocean now.
You mean you'd like to drown yourself?
What?
How much do you know about Jung and Freud?
I pretend that I know a lot more about them than I actually do. I'm not sure I haven't admitted that to anyone before, but you're supposed to be honest in therapy, right?
Right. Well,
I smashed a window with a brick, called the cops on myself. It was someone else.
amniotic fluid, like the mother's womb.
I stole a bunch of fidget spinners, don't know why I did it. I think they're ridiculous.
There's the creation myth if you're religious, the idea that there were waters and then God said, but obviously that's not.
And honestly, I don't feel that bad. about being bad.
And the deep sea, a deep connection to the deep human psyche, which is why it's so prominent in mythology and fairy tales.
I don't really like fairy tales.
Ah, okay, well, in the Greek tradition,
I disappeared for a whole year, had some loser make a fake ID that looked nothing like me, graffitied on some church. Well, I tried. Accidentally sprayed my own eye.
Kronos and the guy who was born from the sea. She was born from the sea, but maybe you've seen this really famous
And
painting.
honestly, why should I feel bad about being bad?
Joseph Campbell did a Netflix series.
If I'm suffering, you should suffer with me. I'm just expressing myself honestly. 'Cause grief is ugly, grief is constant. I'm the victim, grief's the monster. So honestly, I don't feel that bad about being bad. I don't feel too bad about being bad. Mostly.
And you, of course, were born on an island.
Yes, I was. I think I know what I should do.
The scene shifts to a pet store. Eve looks in the fish tanks.
I'll call this one Hector and this one Marianne. They're either a mated pair or they're having a battle over territory, a turf war. What are you two doing? Hector looks like this isn't his first war. He's got scratches all down his right side and they've healed badly. That's strange. I thought the salt water was supposed to help you heal. A long time ago, I was at the beach and I was running in the shallows and I slipped and fell on some exposed coral and scraped my butt cheek. My blood will be in the ocean forever. Whenever you go in the ocean, you're swimming in my blood. Even you, Hector? He's chased Marianne off for now. That's no way to make a friend or get a fuck. Hector? I didn't mean it. Come back!
The one appears, a little goldfish.
Oh. Hello. Excuse me, I'll take the creepy sashimi.
Eve walks down the beach with the fish. The young couple have sex on the beach.
Hey, I'm here to tell you that you don't have to be lonely anymore. You don't, I'm here to swim together. It'll be better, don't you think? I think there's something small and lovely here. My small and lovely dear. Hey, you creepy sashimi. Where have you been all my life? Have you been hiding just out of sight? My, you creepy sashimi. Where were you born? Where were you raised? I think I figured it out. Hey, I'm here to show you that you have someone who's by your side. You do, I'm here, we'll float on together. It'll be better, don't you know? I knew from the moment we first met, you small and lovely pet. Hey, you creepy sashimi, where have you been all my life? Have you been just a few steps behind? My, you creepy sashimi, where were you made? Where were you raised? I think I figured it out, so come on, figure it out.
Have sex with me. Yeah, I've always wanted to do it on a beach. It's so romantic.
It'll be sandy.
I'll let you be on top.
Let me.
Yeah, I'll let you.
God, I hope you have sand in your ass for the rest of your life.
Is that a yes?
Let's do it.
Hey, you creepy sashimi, where have you been all
outside the W's house. W comes out supporting M, who is covered in food.
Clumsy fool.
Close the door! Close the door!
Sit! No! Stay sat.
The door!
The door is closed. Look! Look!
Good! Storm is coming.
Yes.
There's a storm warning.
Yes, Sakura. Be still now.
W removes M's shirt, gets him redressed, and cleans him up.
I was born at sea, in the middle of a storm, a flood and me. And the winds cried, and my mother cried.
Yes, Sakura. Arms up.
I was a captain, I led a whole damn fleet, a war and me. And the boys cried, and the country cried. I won a medal, you know, with a colorful ribbon.
Yes, I know. I've seen it.
You've seen it? Are you spying on me?
No, fool.
Oh. I was a captain then.
Yes.
But I'm a father now, and my child is just like me, the sea and she. And the cries tide, and the tides. Korina?
I'm here.
Korina?
I'm here.
W wipes his face, helps him into a new shirt, and buttons it up.
And I died at sea.
You did you?
In the middle of a storm, the waves and me. And I cried, and my wife, she cried. You should meet my wife. She's the best woman there is. Oh, lucky me.
W cries.
Are you sad?
No,
What's this then?
He touches her tears.
nothing, fool.
Korina?
Yes?
M cries.
Storm coming.
I know, Sakura. I know. Come on.
They go back into the house. The young lovers are dressed and covered in sand and solemn. The sky is darker.
I love you. I've always... I don't want you to go.
You're going.
Yes, but... I feel like I'm going, but you're leaving.
A foghorn. The wind whips. Eve clutches the fish close and counts the waves.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Ayo! Dinner!
Scene 7, fish dinner.
Hey, they were out of whitefish, so I... Oh, who's this?
Fish.
Cute, what's their name?
Arthur.
This was their grandfather's name. Eve puts Arthur into a tank and feeds him.
After Grandpa?
Yeah.
Do you ever...
What?
Forget it. Arthur.
If it makes you uncomfortable.
Why do you always do this?
If it makes you uncomfortable, you can call him his nickname.
Which is...
Creepy sashimi. I'll start on the fish.
Eve takes a cutting board and starts preparing the fish for dinner.
Oh, wait, maybe we should...
Al gestures between the fillets in Arthur's tank.
Why? He doesn't know.
You don't feel weird?
He doesn't know.
But we know.
I'm not gonna tell him. You
Fine. He's your fish.
Yeah, he is. I can be responsible, you know.
Sure you can.
I can.
again!
I'm agreeing with you.
But you're using that tone.
God, Eve, can you just let it go? Just for once in your life, can you just...
No, for once in your life, can you just say what you actually fucking think? Instead of being all, well, Eve, you need to do whatever feels right for you. Eve, no one can live your life for you. I hope you don't make a bad decision that haunts you for the rest of your life!
What do you want me to say? You were wrong. Okay, you were wrong. What do you want me to say? You should have been here. Okay, you should have been here. But you weren't here, Eve. I was here. At his bedside, long hospital halls, all the car rides and half-hung curtain walls. I don't believe in God, but I would pray. Take his pain away, take it away. He needs it, he needs it, he needs it. Take his pain away. Setting out pills, forcing the smiles, all the IVs and awful clinical trials. I don't believe in God, but I would pray. Take his pain away, take it away. He needs it, he needs it, he needs it. Take his pain. At the end, it wasn't sad because I could see that he was already gone. And I prayed, thank you and thank you and thank you and thank you. What do you want me to say? I resent you. Okay, I resent you. What do you want me to say? That I hate you? I won't. I don't hate you. But you weren't here, Eve. You left me alone. And now that you're here, Eve, I still feel alone. So maybe I'm a fool, but still I pray. God, take this pain away. Take it away. Oh God, if you hear this, please end it or heal it. But don't make me feel it anymore. I need it, 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 I need it. Oh.
Hey,
Hey,
hey. The house on the beach, the box in the bag, the hammock strung under the trees on the shore, the comb in the basin, the shoes on the doorstep, the cat if that bastard's alive anymore,
the trucks in the attic, the photos of Susan, the dress that she wore, and those gloves I adore.
the baby crib broken and dusty forgotten, the glasses and cases, the boxes of cotton,
The broken old records and broken old cameras, the leak rotten magazines, yellow newspapers,
the letters half written,
the meals half cooked,
the sleep rumpled linens and
dog-eared books. This and more I leave to you. This I give to you. This and more I after the funeral.
I left a note.
I read the note, Eve.
I'm staying this time. I promise.
You promised last time, too.
I'm sorry.
No. I forgive you for not coming home when he was dying. I get it, I do. I forgive you for the funeral and the lasagna and the fight and all of that. It doesn't matter. But leaving in the middle of the night without saying goodbye and then just nothing. I mean, you were just gone for a year, Eve. I don't forgive you. I don't forgive you. Because you know how fast and how little and how, you're not forgiven. I think I should go to bed.
Okay.
Why are you still wearing your boots? Are you going out?
No.
Take an umbrella if you go out.
Okay.
And drink some water before you go to bed. Sometimes fish will give you weird dreams. Ow! Fuck! What the fuck is this sugar bowl doing on the floor? What is going on with this sugar bowl? I haven't seen this fucking cremation sugar bowl in a full year, and suddenly it's every fucking where I turn. Fucking ow!
Eve sits quietly for a moment, then digs through the dirty laundry in the suitcase and pulls out a bottle of alcohol. Eve drinks and watches little Artie swim around in his bowl and sings to him. Maybe Eve is sad.
Hey, you creepy sashimi. Where have you been all my life, little Artie? Artie. Hey, you creepy sashimi. Sorry, I'm such a scaredy weenie. You deserve much better than me. Hey.
Eve looks towards Al's bedroom. Eve makes a decision. Eve writes Al a note. Eve quietly bundles up and leaves. Scene 8. The weird dreams. Eve goes out of the door to the house and enters the dream therapist's office. The dream therapist is in a ring float drinking a margarita. Possibly in a giant fishbowl.
Hey,
Hello.
this is surprisingly comfortable.
Don't get used to it.
Do you get seasick?
I'm the one who gets to ask questions. Do you get seasick?
I don't think so. Only sometimes if I look at the ocean for long enough.
That's not seasick. That's sick of the sea. Do you know what they say about rats? Rats leave a sinking ship. Rats can swim, although not well if they don't like it too much. But they'll swim when they know the end is coming, and they'll help each other. If one of their rat buddies is swimming and they're in trouble, the rat brigade will pull them up onto whatever driftwood they've managed to find, rather than let their buddy drown. Even if you offer them chocolate instead.
What if jumping overboard means you die quicker?
What if staying means you die longer and more painfully, and also you're alone?
Oh, I don't.
Relax, dive in, the water's fine. Raise your glass and try the wine, or if it's not your speedo, here, have a margarita.
I don't drink anymore.
Right, what's up with you? What's wrong? You're like a horse, your face is so long. I thought you loved the water. Do you feel like you were the less loved daughter?
Yes. Wait, what?
Don't be jealous, grimy me. Just throw on your bikini. My God, when's the last time you shaved? When's the last time you gave a fuck?
Wait, what?
I'd like to give you some unsolicited advice. Find the joys of the beach. Feel the fun in the sun. Happiness is within reach. Sure, your life sucks, but you're not the only one. It's not all so Did I? Did you?
Yes! Wait, what?
We see what we want to. It's all in your head now.
Wait! Do you hear that? I was sleeping in my bed when a voice whispered into my dreams and said, go uphill to see a wonder.
Go uphill to see a wonder.
But I live on an island flat, so I grabbed my coat and I grabbed my hat and I went out into the pouring rain to see just what I stood to gain if I went uphill to see a wonder.
Went uphill to see a wonder.
Grit my teeth and began to climb the highest sand dune that I could find. Then looked over my little home, standing all aloof and alone, and I whispered to it, you and I, we're both alone, you and I. So help me up to scrape the sky and see this wonder.
See this wonder.
And when I reached the highest peak, my breathing shallow, tight, and weak, the voice again began to speak. Behold the wonder! Behold the wonder! What were you expecting? Point fingers, play the blame. Here I am, a warning. Let me give my name. The harbinger of doom. The words that speak portend. The voice that whispers soon announces now the end. You're all doomed. You're gonna die. The end is here. The end is nigh. So don't bother with your praying as the waves nip at your heels. Give my regards to the sea. Raise a glass and drink for me. And think of this warmly, fondly as the ninth wave crashes on us, as the flood waters flood in there. Drag us down. And I see it coming in the distance, the horizon. And I see it cresting the horizon in the distance. Here it comes, breaking, covering like a blanket. Here it comes, quietly, softly, deadly, rocking us to the end times in the distance, the horizon. Falling gently like rain, like an axe, like a distant tree. Like, here it comes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
A huge wave blots out the sky. The ninth wave.
9.
The wave! The
The wave crashes down. Storm sirens. Maybe we hear Al yelling Eve's name. Eve is swept down to the bottom of the sea. Scene 9, the swimming lesson. Eve is drowning in the ocean. She quickly realizes this and resigns herself to her fate. She notices the audience.
Oh, wow. There's a lot of you. You're all here for me? This is so exciting. Welcome! You know, I always kind of thought I would die in the ocean. It's kind of like self-fulfilling prophecy. Because when I was younger, I almost drowned, so I never learned how to swim because I was worried I would drown. And now I'm... oh well.
whips, you can just leave them wherever. Oh wait, actually don't. We're in the ocean and the Great Pacific Garbage Patch is already twice the size of Texas. Oh, you didn't know? It's huge. Anyway. Oh, no one brought gifts, did they? I was thinking of birthdays, not funerals. I get to give stuff to you, right? Okay. Al can keep my suitcase. She can do the laundry herself. You're welcome. Spend my savings among the people. Give my student debt straight to hell where it belongs. Lay the flowers on my graveside. Throw my ashes into the sea. Remember me truthfully. I know you didn't all think I was such a good person. So tragic she died so young. I'm on to you. But give my eulogy lovingly. This isn't so bad, you know? I'm serious. I really was worried it would be awful because the last time I nearly drowned, it was awful. My brain must be making all sorts of fancy chemicals.
DMT.
DMT?
Dimethyltryptamine. It's a hallucinogenic. It makes people hallucinate.
Wait, Artie? What are you doing down here?
I'm a fish. This is the ocean. You're the one who shouldn't be here.
Yes, I know. Al is going to be so mad.
Why?
Well, I kind of promised I would stay. Try to fix things, you know? Then I ran away, fell into the ocean, and died. She's going to be mad at me.
You're not dead yet.
I might as well be.
Why?
I can't swim. I never learned.
It isn't hard.
You're a fish.
So? I was born in a tank in a strip mall less than 48 hours ago. From that store to your grandfather's house is all of the world that I know. I swam around my fishbowl and ate fish, flakes, and rocks. And watched as you'd come and you'd go. And I know there are things that are hard. Grammar and crosswords, taxes and reading, living and breathing, but on and on you go. Living and breathing and taxing and reading. Some of these things you can already do. You can swim too.
Who taught you about taxes?
You're not listening. I don't belong in this ocean. Down here I'm somebody's food. I should be back in my safe fish bowl world, waiting to swim up to you. But I'm here, so I'm here, and I'm not giving up. I'm swimming home. You should come too.
I can't. I really never learned how.
You haven't even tried. Paddle, kick, don't give up. Struggle, try, don't give up. Don't give up. What's promise worth after all? You say it, but don't see it through. Did you really mean what you said on the beach when you brought me home with you? Hey, I'm here to tell you that you're not alone. Or was that just one more untruth? Just one more hard thing you won't do.
Good luck. Wait,
Scene 10, the storm. Eve swims. Eve breaks the surface of the waves, gasping. There is quite a storm. Eve's entire town is underwater.
Hold on! I got you!
F reels Eve into her boat like a fish.
You okay? Hold on. You gotta hang her on. Come here, little buddy. I'll throw you back.
No, don't! He's mine!
Huh? He looks more like a snack than a fish dinner, but...
No, he's mine! He's my fish, and I don't know what to do. I need to help him. I can't. He can't breathe air.
All right,
I don't know.
throw him in here.
F scoops the sugar bowl through the water. Eve dumps Artie in. They watch him swim. Eve notices the sugar bowl.
Where did you get that?
Oh, it went floating by. I don't know. Seemed important.
It is. Finine?
Hey, you remember my name?
Yeah, we went to school together, didn't we?
Yeah. No, I mean, yes, we did. I just didn't realize you knew me. Oh, here, take my jacket.
No, you keep it. I'm already drenched. What happened?
No one knows. Dead quiet. Suddenly the storm sirens went nuts. Huge wave out of nowhere. Whole town's underwater. I got in my boat just as fast as I could bail it out.
Shit. Can you bring me home?
Yeah, hang on. Oh no, your sister.
Yeah.
Oh, I always liked your sister.
Yeah, everyone does.
I worry about her a lot.
You do?
Yeah. I mean, I was at your granddad's. I guess it wasn't the funeral, right? Because you scattered his ashes into the sea, didn't you? It was that thing after the...
Oh God, that horrible thing with the lasagna.
Yeah, sorry. I wasn't going to bring that up. But I watched her during the service, like, not in a creepy way or anything, but I kept expecting her to cry, because like, I remember this time when we were really young and she fell and skinned her knee and she cried. I've never seen anyone cry like that before, at least over a skinned knee. But she never did. She never did. And I just thought she changed a lot after that. After you left.
Yeah.
I bet she's glad to have you back.
Yeah.
Even though you're different now, too. I mean, I don't mean to say something stupid or overstep any boundaries, but I just think that it's okay to change, even if it's for the worst. At first, it doesn't mean you're a bad person, because you snap and you stamp and you rage. Or I guess in your case you get quiet and mope and stare out at the sea for days. It's okay to go out to sea. It's okay to go sailing around. Or tumble and tumble and tumble and tumble and tumble in the surf. It's okay to set out on a voyage and live out on a dinghy for days, weeks, or months. It's okay to go out to sea between the things and the things that you fear. And it's okay to sail back. It's okay to dock up. It's okay to come home again. Someone is waiting for you to feel better. Someone is waiting for you to remember. They're standing on the shore, waiting to see your sails unfurl. And they weep in the waves, and they wave when they see someone is coming home. And I don't want this to be useless, or worse, patronizing like patting your head. But if you're ever out on the sea, and you feel like you can't find your way back, you can ask someone, doesn't have to be me, but someone you know, or someone you love, to come out and come sailing with you instead. And you'll go sailing
grandfather's house. It is completely submerged, except for the roof. Al is sitting on the roof, with her back to Eve and F.
Right. Thanks.
It doesn't have to be me, I'm just
Right.
trying to help.
Good luck out there. I'll see what I can do about all this.
What?
Scene 11, the roof.
I'm home.
Al turns around. Al is wrapped up in the blanket from scene 1, huddled awkwardly under an umbrella. Al is furious.
Where were you? You promised, you asshole! I told you to take an umbrella! You absolute...
I saved Artie.
Oh, you fucking loser! You left! You promised!
I know. It's okay. You can cry if you want. It's okay. I'm here. Ready?
They sit together at the edge of the roof. Al cries into the sea. Eve counts the tears.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
The flood waters begin to calm. Slowly, they recede. Al continues to cry. Eve holds Al.
Hey, come here. You're cold, I'll share my blanket.
I'll get you wet.
Come here. You scared me.
I know.
Look at the sea. Look at the
I'm sorry. I left you.
I needed. I know.
I'm here now. I love you.
Look at the sea.
Look at the sea
Level rising. Hey. Okay.
The sea goes back to normal.
Al and Eve breathe in and out.
They watch the sun come up. I don't need perfect weather. I don't need endless sun. Let's just sit here together and watch the floodwaters run.
We've lost a lot of things, haven't we? We've seen it come and we've seen it go. All the leaves falling from our family tree feed the soil, so we'll sink our roots and grow, and we'll go on.
I don't need you to miss me. I don't need you to call. Let's just sit here now, kiss me, and watch the raindrops as they fall.
Braved a lot of tempests, haven't we? Laughed and lived and fought and grown.
I guess that's what you call family.
What you call love.
Means I won't leave you alone.